Hi everyone, welcome to Kenya News K. Now, the other time we were sharing some of the views from the leaders in Uganda concerning what Yoweri Kaguta Museveni's son was posting about Kenya. And Bobi Wine was one of the people, of course, who are giving their view. I know most of you know Bobi Wine is one of the opposition leaders. I think the NUP party leader, NUP party leader. And this morning, Bobi Wine has shared some news or some information showing that actually he has been arrested in Dubai. According to him, he landed in Dubai at 8:30 a.m., that is p.m., and he went through interrogation for about 8 hours. And up to 5 in the morning, he is yet to be released. His passport taken away, of course confiscated. They are asking about his party. So you wonder now, what is Dubai mingling within Ugandan politics? Because when you go to an extent of asking someone about the political party and the leadership, and you are not one of the Uganda, and again it's not in Uganda, it's just a foreign country, it sounds separately. This is what Bobi Wine shared. Landed in Dubai 8:30 p.m. It's now 5 a.m. I've been held and interrogated for 8 hours. They asked me about NUP, its leaders, their phone number, my family members, and their contacts. I have all necessary travel documents. They have confiscated my passport and my phone. I'm literally under arrest. That's the truth of the matter. So, beyond any reasonable doubt, once someone's passport has been confiscated, once someone phone has been taken away, definitely, it means you cannot travel again, or you cannot make any other more step. So until you are being cleared, then it begs the question: why Bobi Wine is being arrested in Dubai? That's the question. Now, for those who are watching and you are not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe so that once we release another video, you will always get notified. Now, the truth of the matter is that Bobi Wine is also a serious threat to the president of Uganda. And once you see an opposition leader being arrested in a foreign country, then definitely people will easily suggest that there could be somehow how the Ugandan government is coordinating with the Dubai government to frustrate the opposition in Uganda. As simple as that. Because that's how people are going to conclude. Otherwise, if not so, then how can a foreign country go to an extent of asking an opposition leader about the political party in his country, and at the same time, you confiscate his passport? Is it making sense? Then it is easy to conclude and say that there is a political witch hunt on Bobi Wine. And remember, Bobi Wine questioned Museveni so much about torturing the Ugandans. When Museveni decided to apologize to Kenyans on the tweet General Muhoozi shared about Kenya. And in fact, this is the last tweet Bobi Wine shared. This is 20 hours ago, criticizing the issue of East Africa, by the way. How General Museveni and his family view the East Africa Community Project. Remember, he was reacting to what Muhoozi has shared. They pay lip service to integration when the real intention is personal ambition. Progressive nations won't be, but federation shall only happen when we agree on the set of values that we all respect. But this is what Muhoozi had posted, because you can see the map of Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. This is what he said. After we create out East Africa Federation, President Museveni will be president. Afande Ruto will be vice president. My brother Uhuru will be foreign affairs minister. I just want to be CDF of East Africa Forces. And he smiled. So there have been a lot of criticism from the time Muhoozi threatened to take over Nairobi in 2 weeks. And the Bobi Wine has been going on so far to expose more of the grave conduct of the police officers under the direction of Museveni and the son, on how far they have gone in torturing Ugandans. So it means if you are not in agreement with the Museveni, sasa kwa Kiswahili tunasema chuma chako kimotoni. And this could be one of the reasons why the Dubai government, that is UAE, is frustrating Bobi Wine. Of course, he has not shared more on if he was on a transit to another country or if he was just visiting Dubai for his own business. We know that many Ugandans in Dubai, Bobi Wine used to visit them there. In Qatar, he used to go there. Some of those, the Arab countries, he has been going there earlier as a musician, but now as a politician, he go and meet his people out. Of course, these people will help in contribution when it comes to that. At Raila Napatanga, some of the resources from the people there. So you will contribute some money to help him do the activities at home. And by that, to some extent, at times, Kenyans normally admire how Ugandans play their politics, especially when it comes to the opposition side. It is opposite in Kenya. Because with the opposition, you will find the supporters of that party and the supporters of that candidate will go to an extent of contributing money, raising funds to help that candidate do his campaign. I have been seeing them. You get out to campaign and you receive resources in terms of money and even food so that you can reach out to other areas and help where necessary or if needed. Unlike in Kenya, where we expect Raila Odinga, who is in opposition, to contribute money, not to contribute, to take his own money and give you once he visits your area for campaign. Look at that. It's different. So politics in Kenya is so much expensive. Raila has to look on his own means to get money to come and campaign. But then when you're in the government, now you need to dish out what we refer to as handouts during the campaign just to entice the electorate so that they can vote into your direction. That is Kenya politics. So maybe Bobi Wine was in Dubai to meet out some of the People's Power team. Of course, there are many Ugandans in Dubai, and I'm sure maybe they were there to receive him. But again, frustrations are coming in here. Because these people can go just in to deal with the Museveni. Maybe you offer something here. We can give you land to do some farming, especially when it comes to issue of organic. So frustrate this guy so that. But it's a bad thing. In my own view, I don't think if it's good for another country playing politics or going into the political activities of another country, because Uganda is a sovereign state. Again, Dubai or UAE is separate. Their kind of government is different. They are a monarch. But of course, when it comes to Uganda, it is democratic. They have election after every 5 years. But for them, they are used to kingship, leadership in their country. I don't know what you think about this, but I would want to listen. I would like to read your views in the comment section. Tell me what the reason why Bobi Wine is being arrested in Dubai, in an Arab country, a country where they don't practice democracy, a country where they don't vote. Let us meet in the comment section. I want to read your views in the comment section. Tell me what the reason why they're arresting Bobi Wine. Is it political? And if it's political, then who is behind this arrest? Who is supporting the arrest of Bobi Wine in Dubai? And should we encourage such things to continue happening in this current, in the 20th century, where opposition leaders can be frustrated, arrested in foreign countries. To me, this is an extension of dictatorship. Thank you. See you in the next video.